Maurizio, disappointing result. Give us your thoughts on the performance.
First half, I think we played well. I think we created the best chances. We didn't concede one chance for both. Disappointed because we didn't score. And if you don't score, it's difficult to win games.
We've spoken about it before, haven't we? Being clinical when the chances come. That was the case again today.
Yes, today we were not clinical enough, and I think with the chances that we had in the first half, we should score and open the game and to put the game in our side. Disappointed because we start not so good. We concede with some mistake. We concede few corners and we concede, and then yes, they increase the belief and start to be tough to break down. They block defensive, but I think we're still creating chances, but we didn't score until today.
Crystal Palace game coming up in a couple of days' time. You're going to be without Palmer and Sterling because of suspension, so you're going to have to be a bit of shuffling of the pack.
Yes, these are the circumstances that we need to accept and we need to adapt, and of course we are going to try to find the best balance for the team, and for sure we are going to compete.
Another injury with Leslie Agachukwu going off. Any update on him?
No, we need to assess him, but I'm very disappointed because it was a player that we were recovering, but with all the circumstances we were forced to play with him. Yes, sometimes when the player came from injuries, we need to be careful, but all the circumstances, Caicedo, Enzo, and different players, Lavia still cannot play. Outside was we were forced to play with him, and of course disappointed because he was a player that can help for the next few games because it's a busy period, and we are going to lose him.
I guess the big positive from today is Christopher Nkunku coming on and getting his first goal, and that's big for strikers, isn't it? For the first goal to come early on in their career.
Yes, of course. Hope that he increasing level and is improving every day, and yes, and to help the team to win games. That's what we want.
And finally, a word on our supporters who've travelled today. It's not been easy for them to get here. A really good effort for us to sell out the away end and come and support.
No, amazing. The fans were there supporting us, and of course. It's not nice to play in this day, but I only want to say thank you to the fans because they were very supportive with the team, and yes, hope to get a different result. But now it's about to reach the best, and of course to say thank you because the support today was amazing from them.
Chelsea are their own worst enemies, in the past. Was it kind of like that today?
Sorry,
You said for Chelsea are their own worst enemies. Was it the same today?
I don't understand. Jesús, no entiendo la pregunta. What, you can repeat slowly.
You say Chelsea are their own worst enemies in the past.
The wrong enemy.
Is it like that today? Did you lose the match through your own actions?
Yeah, of course, that we made a mistake. We need to blame ourselves. That is why we didn't win today, because on the first half I think we created chances, we had the chances to score. And in Premier League, if you are clinical enough, when you have the opportunity and the chances, and then you can concede. And then I think we didn't compete in the second half. On the first 5 minutes, I think we conceded too many corners. And in this moment, it's about to compete better and to be stronger, because in the moment that you concede, of course, you give the belief to the opponent. You start to be rash in your decision, start to attack, and sometimes let the opponent to counterattack you and to transit fast. Yes, of course, I agree with you that we are our own enemy, and I think today, because I think we lose the game. I don't want to take any credit to both, because they score and of course they did the job. But I think in this first half we were better side, and because of lack of capacity to score, we didn't win the game.
When Nicholas Jackson went off, the fans cheered that ironically. What do you say to that reaction, and will you have to help him with his confidence?
No, I didn't hear, but I think that we are going to lose Jackson for 1 month because the African Cup nation, and I think after 75 minutes, I believe, or 77, I don't remember when after we changed him, but I don't remember exactly the time. I think we really believe because without the space there and the possibility to have Nkunku and Sterling inside, but I didn't hear about the fans. I didn't hear nothing about the fans. Sorry.
Are you concerned about their belief or lack of belief in Jackson?
The fans. But always it's about the expectation. It's how you manage the expectation, how we sell the expectation. If we compare Jackson with different striker when arrive in his age or when arrive to a new league like Premier League, I think he's scoring goals or in his performance. It's not to blame him. I think we cannot blame him. I think the frustration from the fans, you can accept the frustration because always, it's about when we no score, it's about the offensive player. But I think we need to blame all together. My advice is to blame all together because it's the team. Football is a sport, it's a collective sport, and we cannot blame only one or to criticize. But in that case, he's young. It's his first season on Premier League, and the expectation is massive. And we are in Chelsea. And when you are in Chelsea, yes, it's the pressure to play for Chelsea and deliver the best job as possible.
Back.
Sir,
yes.
That said that you missed the most big chances out of any team this season. How does a manager deal with that when you speak to players?
It's difficult because always we talk about to create chances and to provide the team the good, shape, good strategy to put in the best condition your player to score. Yes, that is happened at the moment. That is why we are so frustrated. And when you are a young team, you become more frustrated, and you feel more the pressure, no? And when you play on Chelsea, that all is about to win. I think it's not an easy thing to manage. That is why it's all about time. It's about to keep believing. It's helping the player to improve and be more clinical in front to the goal. Only one thing what we can do is to practice more and more and more and more. And that is going to arrive with time. And when because they have the capacity and they are quality players, that is why they are here. It's only about time to be more calm and relaxed into the box.
You said the young players, but does it sort of frustrate you when it's a more experienced player like Raheem Sterling today?
No, I don't say young play. I said young team, the young team that play together. That is completely different. And of course, we have young players on the squad, but we have experienced players. I think the mix is important. I think we have a good mix. I think that it's about how you mix, all these players together. That is a process. In the process that we are to try to find them the best position, the best place, the best ball, the best option to take the best option. That is about time to work and no, it's not now you force me to do or to talk too much, but it's about to say, yes, too many things again and circumstance. And yes, and today we have Nkunku, first Premier League game, and score is good, but he need time for everyone to see his best. And yes, we are in the middle of the competition, and the competition always punish you when you are not, strong enough.
Okay, final question in this section, Mike.
Are the yellow cards becoming a problem for you? You'll lose Raheem and Cole Palmer for Palace. Are they a problem for you? And also, did you think that Raheem's yellow was slightly harsh as well?
Yeah, for me, yes. But he didn't deserve. But of course, it's a frustration of goal. Also, or malo gusto. They are young, and we need to talk very clear. They are young and they are frustrated, and sometimes they paint the frustration like this. And after they think about the mistake, no. Yes, of course. But yes, for me, Raheem didn't deserve the yellow card. But now we are going to miss two players more, and also Uchuke, Leslie.